Hey Taurus, hi. Okay, this is your third party reading for mid-December 2021, and we will be looking at the energies between your special person and a known third party. So somebody else who's in the equation. It can be that your person is with another person at the moment, or they are contemplating being with another person. Either way, somebody else is at play in the relationship. You want to know what's happening, and here we will find out what's happening. Remember, whatever you see here isn't set in stone. Energies change, energies shift. We'll pull one card at the end for what they'd like to say to you given the right circumstance. Doesn't mean they will say it, but what they'd like to say. But we will start off with two cards, for one for what you think is happening and one for what is actually happening. Okay, the Tower reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. You think that somehow your person is trying to avoid a disaster. It's almost as if you have faith in your person that they kind of will understand that this is a disaster. Working with this third party, being with this third party. And you think they're going to come to that conclusion. You actually do think that they're realizing this. Seven of Cups reversed. They come to a realization. Ace of Swords. Conclusion, confusion. The confusion comes to an end. You're kind of optimistic about them finding the right way. Seeing things as perhaps you'd like them to see things. But what is actually happening? Temperance reversed. High Priestess reversed, and Eight of Cups. Okay, they're totally imbalanced about all of this. Emotionally imbalanced. They are finding it difficult getting tuned with who they think they are or who they might actually be. It's almost as if they've lost any certainty of what or who they are. And they're trying to discover that again. There's also a part here about them. They are trying to psychologically disconnect from the situation, or perhaps the situation with you. But they're trying to disconnect from it for some reason. And here we have the Eight of Cups. It is reversed. At the moment, it looks as if they can't. They can't quite walk away from this third-party connection. They just can't do it. However, this can be the card where they kind of know that it is in their best interest to do it. But they can't. They are just emotionally unstable. Okay, so let's delve more deeply into what might be happening. So that just gives us a flavour. So now we will look at their feelings for the third party, their intentions, their actions, and where this connection is going given current energies. Remember, energies change, energies shift. So if you work on yourself, your own mental diet, then things can change. That's important to know. But this is how the energies currently stand. Feelings for the third party. We have the Page of Discs, Page of Pentacles. They're feeling like there's no real foundation. They're feeling as if they can't make this work. Tower, again, Tower reversed. They're feeling like they're trying to avoid a disaster. Hierophant. Movies around, I think it's clearer. The Hierophant. It's almost as if they desperately want this to work. They desperately want this connection to work, but they just don't think they can. There's no foundation to it. It's just not materializing as they want, but they want this to work. The Hierophant. Intentions. 8 of Wands. They want to go forward. Passionately move forward. Passionately, physically move forward with this connection. 7 of Discs. Reversed. 7 of Pentacles reversed. And 8 of Pentacles. But man, are they conflicted here. A part of them is absolutely exhausted by this. They want to move forward, they intend to move forward, but it's almost as if to say, what's the point? There's no foundation to this. This is going to be a disaster. But for some reason, they're still going to keep on working on it. It's almost as if they've invested so much time into this. I get the feeling this is almost as if they can't find any other way out. They can't find a way out of this. Trapped, stuck. Their actual actions. Okay. 6 of Cups reversed. This is not an action card per se. This is somebody who's looking back, reflecting upon the past, reflecting upon things that have happened between this third party and them. 6 of Swords. And the King of Wands. Again, there's this conflicted energies here. They want this to be as it was. They want the calmness of the beginning of this connection. Perhaps even the passion of the beginning of the connection. They're desperate to have that feeling, but it's not there. It's evaporated, it's gone. Clasping at it, clinging to it desperately, but it's gone away, evaporated, it's faded. So where's this heading, given current energies? 2 of Swords. Clarify. The Magician. And we have Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles upright. They're in 2 minds. They have the decision to take. And this is the decision between you and them. And they are reluctant to take that decision. But it is a decision of equal goods and bads. Staying with the third party or being with the third party has pluses, minuses. Being with you has pluses and minuses. And they're trying to work out what is worse. It's almost as if it's the episode of Friends where we have Ross deciding upon his list for Rachel, all the good things about Rachel, or the bad things about Rachel. And it's almost as if your person here is making that mental list, hopefully not physically anyway. This is a good thing. This isn't over. But I tell you what, with the third party, they haven't got confidence. The Magician reversed. They haven't got confidence in this. They want the security of it. They want the security of this connection. But they're in tears about it. They're crying over it. They so desperately want this to work. They desperately want this to work, but they know it's not going to. Deep inside, they know that they can't manifest this. No matter how much they want it. And that's causing them to kind of break down. I get with this card as if they firmly stand there saying that I'm going to make this work. I don't want this to fail. Those tears are tears of pity, self-pity. Like, I've got myself into this situation. I can't find a way out of it. Yes, this is a reading of I can't find my way out of it. Okay, so one last card. What would they like to say to you, Taurus, if they could? Given the right circumstance, coming together, being honest, what would they like to say to you? This isn't what they will say to you, by the way. It's what they'd like to say to you. Okay, that's about it. The High Priestess. The High Priestess reversed, 6 of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. All of them reversed. I think they want to say they're coming to their senses. I know that things didn't work out between us, or perhaps can't work out between us. I don't think this connection could get to the next stage. I feel as if you neglected this in some way. You didn't invest everything, perhaps you should have. Or it could be them saying, I think maybe it is them saying, that they should have invested more into this connection, done more, and they neglected you. And we didn't offer you and give you the love that they should have. The Queen of Cups reversed, deeply emotionally unstable. This is also those feelings you get when you're first starting a relationship, those kind of butterflies in the stomach. But here it's kind of like that nervous tension you get when you really want something and you're not sure where that person's going to respond, and you know it's going to change and alter your entire connection, entire life. But they want to open up, reveal. High Priestess has been revealing, opening it up about the neglect, opening it up about that emotional instability, telling you how they just can't cope with this. They can't cope with this. This is not somebody saying they want you back, but it's saying it's hit them really hard. And they're finding it really difficult getting over it. Okay, Taurus, I hope that was helpful. Okay, bye-bye.